welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys a little story time today on how I got jumped. You heard it, by 4 people, bro.
Shut with my mug on me. Oh, DD, oh, what it is? Oh, DD.
This happened very recently too, like October 5th. That was like more than a month, but still recent, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be showing the clip later on in the video. Just a small clip. The fight. Not gonna lie, I feel like if I didn't win, that wouldn't have happened, you know? So, we were arguing with some thugs. Not me, my brother. Yeah, you heard that right. My brother. He was arguing with them and then they wanted to like throw hands with him. Fight. Over text. Okay, first of all, this was like my first time getting jumped. And that was like my 4th fight. So like I had just a little experiment. Just a little bit. Hey, stop looking at my games. I'm just kidding, this shit. Just like and subscribe. Like comment down below. Whatever, just whatever. So first of all, we were all in a group chat. I don't know what like happened or like what started the fight, you know what I mean? I think cause they thought that my brother was like throwing up their hood, you know what I mean? Okay? Then they started like talking crap and all that, arguing and stuff, and then they told us to pull it up on them. And guess what? They low-key like were kind of far. So like my brother, he low-key didn't want to fight them. And I said, I can fight him for you. Then they didn't mind that. The one that wanted to fight, the one I fought, his girlfriend picked us up, drove us over there. He picked up me and my brother and another friend we had. I was like kind of immature. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? After that, I didn't want to like fight no more. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I mean? We didn't even need that fight, you know? We could have just said no, you know what I'm saying? Stay home. But it happened, you know? She looked to pick us up, dropped us. No, she didn't drop, she came with us too. And they're like, we went to a park. Low-key, bro, I should've like, since she's like dating the guy that I was gonna fight, I should've known it was a setup. Cause I know after the fight happened, she literally left us. She literally left us, she didn't want to take us back home. The mom was trying. She's one of those like ghettos moms, bro. Ghetto moms. If you guys know what I mean, bro. She was like all mean and stuff. Like it was crazy. I was like, who this girl thinks she is? I should have known though. After the fight, I was okay. Now I got a little paralyzed. Yeah. But there's no like pictures or videos of me being paralyzed. I don't lie. I was paralyzed for like 20 minutes. Cause right after they like dropped us off, me and my brother, my other friend, we were walking, and the girl too, she was walking with us to find the dudes, and then they were like all the way over there in the back, like in the tables, you know? And I saw them, I was like, oh shit. You know, there's like 4 people, but I'm glad there wasn't more than 4. When we like met up, they were like saying, let's go run in the back. I was like, my brother was like, yo, killer, nah, this might be a setup. Cause that was kind of sketchy though. Going to the back, like in the alleyway. And then the guy was like, he was like all talking crap to like my brother. He was like, yo, we don't know the set, bro. Like he was all like trying to like, bro was like back at swinging or something, bro. But like, I asked like, who's the guy I'm fighting? Cause I don't know his face. I just saw his Instagram profile, you know? And then he pointed at him. I was like, okay, that's not that bad, cause he's not like taller than me, you know what I mean? Yeah, he has some muscles, but we're like the same height, but he has muscles, you know? I'm gonna be showing the clip right now, but like, okay, we got in the rocks, right? There was like the river right here. It's not a river, what's it called? I forgot, but there was like water right there by the rocks, so like anything could happen, you know? Okay. We started like, I was like getting ready and stuff. And then bro, he looked mad as heck, bro. And then he was like fixing up his pants. And then he started running up at me and went boom, boom, boom. Boy was mad. I was standing still. And when he swung, I pulled there. Boom, boom. I swung back after. And I'm going, bro. He hit me one time. The Adrenaline hit. When he hit me, I didn't feel anything. I didn't even know he hit me, bro. Until like after, you know? Okay, but like we started swinging. No one was jumping in, right? We were in the rocks. There's people in the grass. Three of them was in the grass, and then my brother and friend was recording. They're recording too, but like they're on like my side. And then they're on, you know what I'm saying? We started swinging, bro. Bro, I forgot to tell you guys. I took some shots before the fight. Yeah, I took some shots before the fight. I regret doing it. Not gonna lie, because I got me like dizzy. I felt like he had an advantage, you know what I mean? So I low-key regret it. I feel like I could have done way better if I wasn't drinking, you know? Cause like when I fight, I go like boom, boom, boom. But this time I was like, boom, 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 you know what I mean? Like I couldn't like get my head up, you know? I think like everything was going good until like I tried picking him up. Cause he was like, he kept hitting me and stuff. And I just tried picking him up and pushing him into the water. Not gonna lie. I wasn't going to, but like I was gonna like drop him near. And that's where they started jumping. I was picking up his one leg, and then when my brother was like saying, "Hey, please don't jump in, don't jump in," cause he got jumped before too, like during school time in April. So like he was still a bit scared. But after I tried picking him up, I got a little bit though. Like when they jumped in, when they jumped in, they all started pushing me, swinging, and then that's when I dropped him. I got him on the floor on the right time. Okay, I was on top of him, and then they started pushing me, hitting me. Bro, when I dropped him, he was on the floor like this, you know? My brother, he jumped in, he stopped recording, and then they pushed two off me. And one of them fell, and two of them went for my brother. And then one of them came back. I was on top of the other dude, the one I was hot, the one I was fighting. And he literally kicked me, bro. I was like this on the floor, and then he kicked me on like my back. And guess what happened to my other friend? He ran. Yeah, he ran. I'm not gonna lie, guys. He was a little bit fully there, you know. Like he's a little bit sped, bro. But not too sped. He's like 6 foot tall, bro. He could have like dragged me. He was like the tallest out of all of us. He could have dragged him, but he said he got scared. And they let my brother go. Like when he got up, and then they started recording again. The one I fought, he was hitting me on the floor. I was like on the floor. He was like hitting me while they was recording. That don't even count, bro. He's like, yo, don't be talking shit, Bro, you basically didn't win if you got a jump, boy. My brother, he was asking like if we could get a rifle. She's like, no. Even though, bro, she was saying no, bro. So like Brian was calling his homie, and then the girl, they drove off, and then the homie, he came by. Yay! He came by, bro. The good ass timing, bro. He came by when they were about to dip, so she saw us when we got picked up. It was like right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know the guy, but like now I'm friends with him. You know, I met him right there, but I'm glad Brian called him up and then he came on time, bro. Bro, I think he was getting out of work too, so it was good ass timing, bro. And then, bro, right after 5 minutes later, I got paralyzed. Bro, I was like this. I couldn't move for, bro. They were kicking my head. I forgot to tell you guys. They were kicking my head. when I was on the floor. It was like boom, boom, stomping on me. But I'm glad like I didn't die. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna like my last day on earth, you know? It's like, have you seen that boxer that he got his knocked and then he got paralyzed and then he couldn't move at all? He's like in a wheelchair right now. You guys heard about that, right? I thought it was gonna be him. Right when I was thinking, like at that time, I thought it was gonna be like him. It's crazy, bro. Like I was over with. It feels like the day that my girl broke up with me and left me. At that day, I wouldn't even if I died, bro. No, cause like I was heartbroken, bro. But that's beside. I had some bruise right here. But my hair looks. I had bruise right here and then a little bit right here. Just a small bruise, nothing too crazy. And he picked us up right. I was like paralyzed in the car, and I was throwing up while we were driving. We were like on the streets. I wanted to throw up like in the window, outside the window, but then I told him to like stop somewhere. We stopped, and I got out. I was like, oh, throwing up, bro. I think cause like way before we went to the store, right? I asked him if he gave me some water, and he did. And I drank some water there, and I like fell down, bro. Like I was like on the floor. It was like a gas station store, you know. Bro, I saw the workers, they were all looking at me and stuff, the customers. I didn't care. You know, I have social anxiety. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was real. Like, that's how you know it was real, when you have social anxiety and then you just on the floor. Bro, I thought I was over, bro. I thought it was my last time on earth. Yeah, I was like on the floor for like a minute or like 30 seconds, and then my brother, he picked me up, and then we were getting at the store. He was holding me and he put me in the car because I couldn't move at all, bro. You know, like when you're paralyzed, bro, it's like the worst feeling ever, being paralyzed, bro. It's like I couldn't move a muscle. But good thing that was only for 20 minutes, bro. Imagine if they kept taking me and stuff. Yeah, it would be raps. But good thing I'm safe. All things to go. Hey, but like and subscribe, you know? We'll be doing more story times. I think that's it for the video. Like and subscribe and comment down below. And after like the fight, bro, we were still in that group chat and they were still talking crap. Saying like, bro, they were showing what weapons, bro. They're blickies, you know? Like I think they brought more people because the guys look different, you know what I'm saying? So I think they brought more people after the fight. I think like 3 more, bro. If there was more people, I would be doomed. But now, from now on, I'm not gonna be into fights no more. I don't trust people, bro. Jumping is for, you know, straight up pussies, bro. So yeah, just like and subscribe and comment down below.